How did you ever come to imagine this home? Where did that all begin?
Well, it all began when we started looking for a house plan. After we bought the land, we started trying to figure out what exactly do we want to build on it. We knew we wanted another log home, and through all my internet searches, a lot of time on YouTube, I just happened to run into some videos from Golden Eagle with Zach here showing us how he built his house. And literally, we started watching those videos. We spent all of our free time watching videos and looking at floor plans.
We really did.
And we just fell in love with the company and how you build your homes. We went through all the list of the log homes that were on there, and we narrowed it down to about 3 or 4 floor plans that we really liked. And we started trying to combine a couple of aspects of them, and finally ended up with the South Carolina plan. And then we just tailored it to our needs and made some adjustments to it to make it a little more unique for us.
And it really has been the perfect floor plan for us. I mean, nothing we would change. It's just been perfect. Everything about it.
Well, you customize it exactly for yourselves.
Right.
You made this wing of the house quite a bit larger, which increased the size of that Four Seasons room,
Yes.
your master suite, added even more room over by that dining area, giving you access to a mudroom.
Yes.
And then direct garage access rather than having that tuck under garage that the original house had. It's nice that you have it all on the same level.
Yeah, it's really nice having that when we just come in, we just pull right in, and like I said, just come on in that back door and we're ready to come on in the house. So it works out really well.
Yeah, and you can fit quite a few vehicles in there. And then you also have that second garage, and that's your workshop, Gram.
That's my woodworking wood shop, and the upstairs is her candle making shop.
So that's been great, and we love spending time in there as well. So we've got great windows up there, and we can still look out while we're working and
so you have
capture the views.
All the stuff that you care about,
Yes.
your interests, that was all captured in the home. And then you're also thinking about others as well, because
Absolutely.
you have visitors and they're not just going to stay for the night, they're going to stay for a few nights or a week.
Exactly. We really wanted some intentional spaces and really tried to think through what would work best for our family when they're here and when friends are here, and just we tried really hard to make that happen. So
what are some of the favorite spaces of your friends and family that visit? What are they
Gosh.
What are they oftentimes surprised about? Because a home like this isn't common. And that's the great thing about a log and timber home, is that you tend to take a few more leaps creatively.
Yeah, this just so unique. There's such a coziness. When people come in, they always say, I just don't want to leave. And I mean, that's the best compliment in the world. I have friends that my Four Seasons room is their favorite room. And they're like, I would sit here and we could drink coffee and watch the snow. And we love that room. His man cave downstairs, that's a great place for us to have friends over, watch football and tailgate. And we have a lot of great spaces. All of them. I couldn't pick a favorite. I really couldn't.
So many of our friends have seen pictures of everything online or just pictures from us. But then they come visit and it's just like, oh my. And it's one thing to see it in pictures, but to see it in person, and especially when you come out here and see all that live in the background, it's
just really special.
Really special.
It's really special.
Yeah, it's wonderful to actually hear an alarm go off in the morning, waking up here, because you know you're still going to get sunrise.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're excited for that. Excited to grab coffee and get out here.
Absolutely. So yeah, we love sitting out here. I mean, morning, noon, night, it doesn't matter. It's the views change all the time. The skies change all the time. As I said earlier, it's always never the same. That's what we say if you live in the Smoky Mountains, and it changes all the time. So it's just new every day. We love it.
The style of home that you have, as well as the decor on the interior, to me, it's just quintessential Smoky Mountains. I mean, you would never put anything other than a home like this in the mountains.
Oh, yeah.
And while this home is at a whole new caliber than many homes in the area, because you had subs commenting on that as well.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
You've still retained the charm. So it's not... it's not ostentatious. It's not like you're not boasting the home. what the home does is it blends into the surroundings, it captures the views, and it's got details around every corner. I think that's so special. So can you touch on the styling of the home, the design process, bringing it all together?
It was just a lot of fun. I don't really know how to answer that. It was just from the beginning, I just kind of knew what I wanted it to look like, and he was.
She's a very good and she's humble about this, but she's very good and talented decorator. And from the beginning, she had an exact vision of what she wanted the house to look like and what she wanted in it. She would see a piece of furniture for sale and that's going in it, and I know where it's going.
He was a real good sport. I would be like, we need to go to Arkansas and pick up these chairs for the for your man cave. But he was a real good sport to be like, okay, I got that. So it was just a lot of fun. We just wanted it to feel, like I said, cozy and warm and have intentional space that you just want to sit, like in the main den area. No TV. We just wanted it just be a place to gather while there's cooking going on in the kitchen, or we can have snacks out on the countertop and look out the mountains. So every bit of it was so fun. I mean, we really enjoyed the whole process and just figuring out what each room, okay, well, if we do this, then this is going to make this room this way. It was a great experience. I just don't have anything negative saying that's the truth.
I love what you do.
And
Really
everything, anybody that's built a house knows there's stresses
Yeah.
and problems that come up in any normal build. This was anything but a normal build. We were building from 400 miles away across state in West Tennessee, and our builder was coming from Wisconsin to East Tennessee. So we had some unusual things that we went through to get this built. But all in all, it just went so smoothly.
It just really did.
And turned out exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, above and beyond, really. I mean, we knew it would be wonderful, but when it's actually done and you stand back and we say this all the time, I can't believe we're actually living here. I mean, it does not get old. Every day, it's like, we are here and we did it. And
It's still very surreal.
it's very surreal.
And now this is where Thanksgiving will be,
Yep.
future family Christmases.
Yep, whatever anybody wants to do, we're up for it.
You've even hosted a wedding
We
at the
did.
property.
Yeah, we did. And that was very special. Our niece got married in August, and it was beautiful. We had the reception. The wedding was down here in the yard, and then we moved everybody out to the front and had the reception. And it was a great night. We had a beautiful sunset, and it was really special. So look forward to many more things like that, hopefully.
So there is so much that you came to expect, I'm sure, with building a home like this. You expected to be able to enjoy this view. You expected to, of course, love the home. Are there any surprises? Any good surprises? Like I could imagine that you are probably, you had commented that when people come over, they're often taken aback by how beautiful the home is.
We have always loved log homes. And so I don't think people, if you haven't ever really had that in you say, I've been in them or I love them, we have loved them for years and years. But I think when you see one and you're like, oh, this is really amazing. So that's been really fun. Yeah.
Having gone through this experience, can you give any advice for anyone? Any tips you would give to your family if they're looking to build an ultra custom home? Because I'm sure that this has been a multi-year experience.
Oh, 4 years, yeah. From
4 years.
Excavation was a couple years and build.
Yeah, from the time we bought the land till we moved in was right at 4 years.
Was there anything that you did that you think was a special advantage to helping the process go along?
The best thing for us was finding Golden Eagle.
Oh, yeah.
And because that really did make a difference for us. I guess my best advice is to, one, be thorough, do your research, find out exactly what you like and don't like, and look for a good team.
And we also had a great group of local guys that are electricians that were phenomenal. So they were all great and very helpful, and we knew that they were doing all the right things by us as well and worked great with our builder. And you have to be patient. And that is hard because you get so excited, but anything like that, it just takes time. And I think so often when people, especially if you're this is a touristy area and they build things quickly, and that's fine. We didn't want that. We're going to live here and we want to pass this down to our kids, and so it takes time to figure out exactly what you want, but it is worth waiting for and doing it the right way. And y'all were the right way.
You did have a really good build crew here.
Yes, we did.
Some terrific subcontractors as well.
Yes, we did. I mean, really, everybody. Like when it was all done, I was like, I miss everybody. I mean, I did. And I mean, it was just, I mean, you're just with them and you're talking all the time and figuring out and problem solving. And then you're excited. Hey, we got this done and this looks great. And then it's like, and you're thrilled that it's done because it's been a journey. But then it's like,
And they're gone.
Then they're gone, and it's just kind of sad. It's kind of strange.
When others heard that we were coming out here for this tour, there were so many that wanted to join along.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, there's certainly a connection. This is a big experience, as you said, a multi-year experience.
Yeah.
So thanks for bringing us here today to close the chapter on this story. You've got so many more chapters ahead of you, so many great memories. And congratulations on your incredible home.
Well, thank
you very much.
It's been a really fun day too, y'all. It's really been special.